I very, very rarely do I buy my products from China. Very, very rarely. Now, is that because I've got some thing about buying products from China? No, it isn't. It's simply because my products that I am selling lend themselves to other countries to buy them in, okay? Now, here's the thing. If everybody is zigging and buying their products from China, if you are the only person that zags and buys your products from the Philippines, from domestically in your own country, whatever it might be, if you're the only person doing something different, that in and of itself is instant diversification. It's instantly put you different from the other people in your marketplace. You've instantly got a point of difference, okay, just by buying your product from somewhere else. So there is definitely a good argument to be made for that. Here's an example. If I was selling lighting, for instance, kitchen lighting, I don't know, for whatever, I would not order my lights from China. I would go to somewhere like Italy and go and find a great manufacturer in Italy, and then I would be selling Italian designer lights on Amazon instead of the same product that 100 other people are trying to sell on Amazon. Mine would be instantly different simply by virtue of the fact that I sourced it from a different place. Little things like that can give you a massive advantage, and do give you a massive advantage on Amazon. So it's not that I have an issue with China. I don't. It's awesome. Go for your life. But be smart about what you get and where you get it from. I will tell you as well that Africa is the place where most Chinese people are sourcing their products from. If they source from outside of their country, they source their product from Africa. That is the new China. So you could start looking at Africa. There's a heap of opportunities in that. But you could start looking at Africa as a place to source your products from, because China, even for the Chinese, is getting too expensive. So something to consider in that as well. And what else? And I just source from wherever I love sourcing products domestically. For me, there is a distinct advantage to be had from sourcing a product domestically in a given marketplace. Whilst it may be a little bit more expensive, there are a lot of good things that come out of it. So the lead time, for instance, lead time is when you run out of a product, how long does it take you to restock that product? Well, if you're buying from China, your lead time, typically that's a month. If you buy domestically, typically that's a couple of days. So little things like that. So whilst it may be more expensive to source domestically, there are a lot of very good reasons to source domestically. And if everybody else is buying from China and you decide to buy from Italy, instantly you get a point of difference. You get to say Italian designer, Italian inspired, whatever it may be, products, okay? Little things like that make a big difference. Hey, thanks so much for watching that video, and I hope that you got some massive value from it. Before you go, do you live in Australia? If you do, this is for you. Would you like to learn how to sell things on Amazon here in Australia? Would you like to know what sells really, really well and what sells for the maximum amount of profit? Would you like to know where you can source those products from, whether that be in China or here in Australia, and how to source them so you pay bottom dollar and get maximum value for what you're doing? If you do, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and you'll learn that and much more. It's the exact same information that people like Jeff from New South Wales have used to make $45,000 a month on Amazon, that Sue who's from the sunny coast, has used to purchase herself a brand spankly BMW every single year as a result of her e-commerce business. And the lovely Kate from Bowral in New South Wales has used to make $32,000 a year on, a month, not a year, a month on Amazon. And indeed, Anthony, who makes $15,000 a month on Amazon, selling, as he puts it, odds and sods. If you'd like to learn the exact same information that they use to maximize their profits for their Amazon businesses, subscribe to this video, like my channel, post below if you want me to teach you something. Okay, I'm out of here. Speak to you soon. Bye. Subscribe. Do it now.